Hey guys, Abstract Gaming here with another NR2003 race, this time at Auto Club with a little experimental set of settings for the aerodynamics package. Commentating this race with me will be...
Diecast Reviews 42.
Oh my god.
And 25 Ninja.
And we're going to start with the starting lineup. I'll start in the back. If I can get... Oh, damn it.
This camera angled though.
Nope, I went the wrong way with the camera angle. That's fine. On the back
Yeah.
row, oh, Ryan Blaney and Chase Elliott on the back row. What a coincidence. Michael McDowell, Alex Bowman. We're going 3 rows at a time, so Johnny Sauter and Danica Patrick.
In front of them, the 40 of Landon Castle and the 43 of Eric Almirola. The 51 of Justin Allgaier and the 38 of David Gilliland. Sorry about my phone, that's awkward. And in front of them, the 47 of AJ Allmendinger and the 17 of Ricky Stenhouse Jr.
We have the 35 Cole Witt and the 23 of JJ Yaley, the 34 of David Reagan, and then the 9 of Sam Morris Jr., and then Kyle Larson and Turvain. Best friends.
Yeah, Casey Mears on the next row with Michael Annette to his inside. In front of them is Bobby Labonte and Carl Edwards, a little deep in the field. And then it's Ty Dillon and Kurt Busch.
And in front of them, the 55 of David Reagan and the 78
That's Brian
of
Vickers.
Martin Truex Jr. Oh, Brian Vickers.
Yeah,
Whoops.
this is 2015.
And in front of them, the 22 of Joey Logano and the 3 of Austin Dillon, and the 18 of Kyle Busch and the 16 of Greg Bug-Eye Biffle.
We have the runner-up finisher in the championship 2014, Ryan Newman, and then the champion 2014, Kevin Harvick. And you have Case Kane, Paul Menard, and Dale Jr. and Jeff Gordon. It's another coincidence.
Oh. And then in the top 3 rows, Brad Keselowski with Denny Hamlin to his inside. Clint Boyer with a pretty high starting position with Tony Stewart to his inside. And probably a really fun to watch championship battle in 2013. These two guys, Jimmy Johnson and Denny Hamlin, make up the front row. We'll come back with the green flag. Alright, pick swim before we go green. I pick Matt Kenseth.
I'm picking Clint Boyer.
I'll go Denny Hamlin.
Alright, I meant to do Denny Hamlin. Doesn't matter. Green flag.
Green
4
flags
wide.
out. Wow, a lot of shuffling on that restart. But we see that these wide tracks like Pocono, Michigan.
I feel like they're
and
going
Auto
to die in
Club.
turn 1. I mean, they're going to wreck in turn 1.
The helicopter view of this, wherever that is.
Oh, there they go. They're going to wreck
No,
anytime
they're
now.
fine. They're 4 wide, 3 rows deep, keeping it clean. I would go to the front, but we gotta see if there's anyone wrecking back here. Everything looks clean. Oh my
As they
goodness.
start to crash.
Meanwhile, up at the
Casey
Wow,
front,
3 wide for second here. Tony Stewart takes the lead.
Stewart and Denny Hamlin. Johnson and Kenseth both got knocked back off of the front row. Looks like they're both gonna try and go back around.
It looks like the
Wow.
bottom lane gets a better.
Yeah, Johnson and Newman both making a big time on the bottom.
There is not as much banking here as Auto Club. It's
Battle for
flatter.
the lead, the 48 challenging the 14. Ooh, got him a little loose.
Two champions going at it.
Lead change. Jimmy Johnson. On lap 3. The action has calmed down at the front as we're still 3 wide in the back. Nothing is calmed down back there.
I guess track position is everything here, but once the restarts come off, then it's they all spread out.
Chaotic.
And
So Kenseth still hasn't been
Yeah,
able to
like
recover. And as a matter of
3
fact,
wide for third.
yeah, Kenseth is still falling back from the restart. 48 recovered successfully, but Kenseth failed to follow. A little bit of, whoa. That was weird. Still close battling here as the 48 and 14 look like they're going to be the
Oh,
cars
they're
to beat.
getting close back there.
Yep, pretty hard racing for early on like this. The 48 did pass the 14 for the lead, but it looks like it's going to trade hands again.
As they're side by side, a couple rows deep, and here comes Casey Kane. Good run for the Hendrick Motorsports Chevy.
The 48 barely let the lap that time, but I don't know if he'll be able to hold on again, as the inside has proven to be the preferred line in turn 1. And
very long race. You don't want to break yourself out early.
It looked like they were 4 wide off the corner for some reason.
did. Almost. Now Jimmy Johnson's going to duck back under and try to take it back.
Wow, he threw it in there.
These two are going at it.
That reminds me of his rookie roots, or when he started racing on the dirt, not dirt cars, but like the dirt trucks. You just throw them into the corners and hope they stick.
So, in the chaos, these two have been able to run out to a 1-second lead over the field. And meanwhile, whoa, that's camera angle, kids. Representing Joe Gibbs in second, or in third, fourth, and fifth is Matt Kenseth, Denny Hamlin, and Kyle Busch. Here it's a little calm, but once you get it back to around 8th place or so, it starts to get a little hectic. In the back, everybody's all wadded up still.
I think they still sorted it out better than I expected them to.
Yeah, I didn't think it would be this calm this early. However, we're still getting a little bit of 3 wide right there. So Ryan Blaney did make a pass. 3 wide in the back as well. Overall,
I don't think 3 wide's anything here. 4 wide, that's going to cost them stuff.
3 wide is plenty of room, but just if your car is still loose, you're going to slide up.
Overall, there's still good racing going on, except for at the front. It seems to be Jimmy Johnson and Tony Stewart running away. It's good racing for third. Denny Hamlin's going to breeze by Matt Kenseth.
Here was Ryan Newman.
Newman is zooming to the front.
Yeah.
Sorry. Terrible.
But these Joe Gibbs Toyotas are getting separated right now.
Yeah, I mean,
a couple Hendrick Chevys, or RCR, I should say.
I mean,
are the Chevys back dominating for once?
It appears every Joe Gibbs car is in the top 10. I think that's the only team that's done this. All the Joe Gibbs cars are in the top 10. It's pretty impressive. Running 3rd, 4th, 6th, and 8th. That's pretty good. Hey, it's pretty good. Scoring is updated. Tony Stewart and Johnson are now a 2.5 seconds on the field. Moving back up towards the front. Not a lot has changed. El Cajon native continues to lead. Hasn't left Tony Stewart's sight quite yet. So now we have a pass for third. Ryan Newman going around Matt Kenseth the previous lap, now looking under the 11 of Denny Hamlin. Could Newman be a factor in the later going?
I really think one of these GGR cars are going to win no matter what.
I mean, while it appears in the early stages the 48 and the 14 of the cars to beat, it's still dangerous because all 4 of these cars, JGR basically has half of the top 10 locked up. That's still a scary.
But where are those 4?
Oh Jesus, what'd you do to your mic, Seth?
Oh!
The 4s have been black.
Yeah, I don't think there's a Ford in the top 10.
It's like good now, or?
Yeah, it's good.
Check the highest running Ford. The highest running Ford is quite the ways back. That would be Brad Keselowski in 13, with his teammate behind him. Now 12, as they're 3 wide behind them. Kyle Larson making a big move.
Kyle Larson. He's very good at Auto Club. Almost won the race here in 2014, I want to say.
I'm shocked he's passing cars on the inside. Usually
it was 2014.
On the outside.
It was 2014, yes.
Okay.
I remember that. I remember that day faintfully.
Yeah.
Carl Edwards, I think, has been forced outside of the top 5. He had a big slide. If we check the ticker for it to update, he did. He's fallen back to 12.
Kyle Busch or Kyle Larson.
Up at the front, however.
I thought Larson was about to pull the crossover there.
One guy.
It's hard. But here we go. 3 wide on the max straightaway.
3 wide. Oh, that's tight. Give each other room. Kevin
Harvick
Harvick with a bobble.
Early there. Yeah.
Junior sliding up. They're going to
Yikes.
keep it straight. They're still 3 wide coming to the line. Kyle Larson falls back, but he's still 3 wide. Now with Keselowski on his inside. It's getting tight. Look at Keselowski.
Oh, jeez.
There's contact there.
Definitely contact. Logano might make it 4 wide.
As they go 4 wide.
Never mind. Behind him, it's 4
Oh,
wide.
they're
Contact
touching.
between Kane and Larson. This could get ugly.
There they go.
They
There.
keep
Oh
it
my
straight.
god.
Wow.
Wow, great.
I really thought Harvick was gonna
I
turn
don't know.
Larson.
Harvick looks like he's going to turn him now.
Yeah, he's probably mad at him. Because at 200 miles per hour,
It's a bit dangerous.
making that kind of contact, people aren't going to be
Well,
happy.
look at the 2 Penske teammates working their way up.
Like we said about those 4s earlier. But Ross Strongway, they've been lacking lately.
Yeah. Here's Penske's going to have to lead the charge forward. Behind these guys, it's a pretty far way back. Kurt Busch leads the next pack of cars. He's back in 15. And there's not a lot going on behind them. Oh, we got a spinner.
And we got a wreck.
I think that's Kyle Larson.
Kyle Larson's
Trevor
around.
Bain. Look out!
Oh, jeez.
Oh, yikes.
Oh,
Yikes.
no.
Big
Oh,
shit.
wow. They
Yeah.
all missed
It's a
him.
pilot. There's a lot of cars involved in this one.
Yikes.
Can't tell from here.
That's good. It's a
Jimmy
big wreck.
Johnson was the leader at the time of the... Oh no, I think Tony Stewart was involved. He is nowhere to be seen at the front.
Oh, no. A lap car maybe
What
ought to be taking
happened?
him out.
Traffic. I don't know.
It could have been last
Was
race.
Larson taken out in that too?
Yeah,
I
there's a
don't
lot
see
of
Larson.
cars.
The 51 got some damage.
Just see when we get the replay here.
Oh yeah, Ford. Oh no, they pitted.
They were pitting.
It must
Jeff
have been pit
Gordon.
stops then.
Oh, Jeff Gordon has damage.
Larson is definitely damaged. Pretty
Alright,
bad.
Larson's done.
Go on board with Larson, see what
Well,
happened.
We're gonna have to
Let's,
come back for the replay. So be back after a moment. Back with the replay. The incident began triggered with Kevin Harvick. We go a little bit slow motion here. Going down into the corner, I guess they just got a little too tight. I wouldn't say he did come up a little bit, but it was just enough to send. Look at this.
Very hard impact. That's
And then
200
here
miles
comes
per hour.
Gordon and Bain.
Keselowski managed to drive away. We're going to speed it up to real time.
What even happened to Gordon and Bain? How did these guys
Something
get
else
involved?
happened behind.
Yeah, no, they had their own separate wreck. They must have.
Something else happened between Gordon and Bain.
What happened to Gordon and Bain?
We still
Probably
don't
the
know
same
what happened.
situation.
Yeah, it's like they were 3 wide too.
They were 4
Or
wide.
no, they're 4
Eric,
wide.
No, I think Gordon just got a little bit
The
high.
same
Oh
thing.
man,
The same thing.
Except Gordon and Larson
Oh,
took an extra hit. They got...
Larson took
Oh my goodness! Look at the
What?
car scrambling to avoid Trevor Bain, barely missing.
David
That was the
Reagan
same exact
missing.
thing that happened to Larson and Harvick. Except
David
for Harvick
Reagan.
didn't get any. Well, actually, Harvick did get damage.
Wow, lots of hard hits. Taking out some drivers. Thankfully they're fine. So, we're gonna go ahead and come back after pit stops with a green flag for the restart.
My feet smells like
Back
macaroni.
live here at back live here at Auto Club. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is going to be out front. Jimmy Johnson will be behind him, and now we get to see what Ryan Newman can do. Ryan Newman has proven to be fast in the long run, going around all of the Joe Gibbs cars. But now that they're all bunched up, let's see what he can do in the short run.
But I want to see what this single file restart is going to do to the field. Will they be stacked up into one?
I really
or...
think, yeah, I think they're going to be spread out more. I don't know why, but I just have the feeling.
The wreck did take out those 3 cars. As scary as it was, only 3 cars were involved. Which I'm shocked as many cars avoided Trevor Bain. That could have been really bad. Tony Stewart was the one that came out bad. He came on to pit road, and now he's all the way back in 38th. What will be fun is to see how long it takes him to get to the front.
I think he tried to play some strategy, but the yellow came out at the wrong time.
It didn't work like it did at Sonoma, did it?
No.
Well, let's forget about Sonoma because the pace car's pulling off, and this time Dale Earnhardt Jr. will lead us to the green.
2 Hendricks in the front, 2.
Green flag Hamlin is the first to dive out.
Hamlin takes the high side, which is a longer way around the triangle, so it's a bit
A
weird.
little bit of lag. Whoa, that is weird. Look at that. That's weird. Or a single file. 3 wide. Never mind. Johnson looking to the inside of Junior for the lead. I don't think he can get there.
But 3-1 in the back. You better watch out for those guys. Remember what happened last time you 3-1.
I think they're going to keep it sorted out. Looking back.
Sam Morris Jr. though. Making a run to the
making
inside.
a strong run. 3 wide, 2 rows deep.
3 wide, 3 wide.
Yeah, you have this in mind. Hey, last time Kensington and Logano, or last time Logano and Hamlin were near each other at this track, it did not go well.
No.
2013
broken back.
Resulted in a broken back. Don't think he'll have to worry about it.
Oh, somewhere the wall there, back there.
So the double file restart seemed to get sorted out quickly. We've still got 3 wide. Harvick moving Paul
Did
Menard.
Harvick move him on the way?
Yeah.
Or Harvick not
think he might have
given any. Harvick does not care, you know?
Whoa, Jimmy Johnson and Ryan Newman overtaken by the Joe Gibbs Toyotas. Kyle Busch and Carl Edwards now chasing down Dale Jr. for the lead. They are there. We'll go check up on Tony Stewart for a second. See what he's got. Keselowski is back on track.
As there's still pack race in the back for all those point positions.
Matt Kenseth also having to rally back. So since the restart, waiting for it to update as we come across the line. Tony Stewart has moved up from P38 to P27 with Kenseth in tow. So Strong coming back to the front, but they still got a lot of work to do.
Wow, big cluster back here.
Pass for the lead. Carl Edwards going around Dale Earnhardt Jr. with Kyle Busch coming behind. Jr. tried to side draft the 18 and ended up hurting himself. Now Harvick's going to take advantage. I don't think he'll get
Hey, AJ Allmendinger on the top 10. Wow, nice
AJ
run so far
Allmendinger?
today by AJ Allmendinger.
He is. Yep, there he is. He's P8. Also behind him is Clint Boyer. And Ty Dillon.
And
Austin Dillon. Well, not so much Austin Dillon. They're just next to each other. Look at this in the back. Look at this block mess. I was going to say walk.
Those trucks put it down there. Oh, let's see. Yes, he throws it in.
A lot of contact here. Very clean 3 wide. Oh.
You just a lot of room.
41 got a little close to 78 there. A little bit more. Oh, that's backwards. Towards the front. The 48 and the 88 continue to fall back. Now we're seeing a few different figures at the front. It is Kevin Harvick breaking up the Joe Gibbs Racing cars. The only reason Kenseth is not up here is due to pit strategy. He's still making his way back up. Harvick looks like he's going to be the man to overtake all of them and maybe take the lead in a few laps if he keeps this up.
Well, I am back, but look at the GGR cars.
Yeah.
Strong.
48 really got killed on the restart. So did the 88. However, Harvick is holding his own. He's actually passed a few of them. I don't know if you were here when we had this, but Tony Stewart and Kenseth have been tearing their way through the field.
Yeah, I think they took fresh tires. I think they pitted before the caution came out, so they got lucky.
Well, I mean, it wasn't really a lucky break, but now we get to see what the cars do in traffic. They started respectively 37th and 38th, and as you can see, the 20 and 14. We were just here watching the 16. I think they'll be at the front in no time. As the scoring updates, I'm pretty sure they'll be in the top 20. Yep, Kenseth is P20 and Stewart is P18. That is over 20. That's about 20 positions made up since the start of the run, which is pretty impressive.
That's insane. Just think about that, passing 20 cars.
While we were away,
well,
Kyle Busch
although
lead
the
change.
other cars were wrecked.
Harvick under Edwards. New leader.
Wow, Harvick actually just... Yeah, I don't know.
Kyle Busch.
But 5 cars are in a blanket. So
Yep.
I don't count anyone out yet.
Kyle Busch had a little bit of a slide. He lost a few spots. Junior starts to come back. Here comes Kane riding the bumper of Denny Hamlin.
Can they bump draft?
Maybe on the backstretch. Maybe. Looks like it. It looks like it. Kane. Nope. Never mind. Not there. So you think the 5's going to make it 3 wide? Oh, that's tight. Almost contact. There's room.
Forces Edwards out of the
11 had a little
groove.
bit of a bobble. Kane will take advantage. He's got a nose under him. I think he can complete the pass if he's fast enough. Yep, that inside lane is power. Oh,
Yikes.
huge slide by Kyle Busch.
Big slide.
Casey Kane will take second place now. He's going to go chase down Kevin Harvick. Not yet. Hamlin's still there. He's going to cross him over going into turn 3.
Oh god, up there's gonna get tight with Kyle Busch and Dale Jr.
Yeah,
Junior almost door slammed Kyle Busch.
Casey Kane is not.
Hey, he made it work though. He got past him.
Oh yeah, Junior and Kane both making bold moves, but Denny Hamlin responding and taking it right back.
It was a beautiful crossover by Hamlin.
It was. Oh, Kane just tried the side draft there a little bit. He's going to be forced back now. And the big beneficiary was Kevin Harvick. As they battled, Harvick was able to stretch out 3/10 of the cars behind him. Now, as much as I'd love to see this unfold, we're going to go back and see where the 14 and the 20 are. There they are. Oh, Ryan Blaney's off the pace. No, he's coming off the pit road. So the progress is slow.
The 14 and 20 are going to have the upper hand here for a little bit, but then they're going to have to pit too, so.
As expected. Oh, man. Stewart has worked his way up into the 12th position. Kenseth has cracked the top 10. They're now 10th and 11th. These two are going to be strong once they make it back to the front. But for now at the front, it's a mess. Never mind. It's all sort of... Oh, cars on pit road. That's right. Now we're going to have more. The rest of your leaders look to join the others at pit. That will be everybody else. Stewart and Kenseth are going to be able to stay out and lead a little bit.
All about having a fast green at the stop. Track distance, everything here in Michigan.
Drivers to look for here. He's definitely not in the grass. Jimmy Johnson and Dale Jr. They both hit a lap earlier than our leaders. I think Casey Kane went in as well. Yes, he did. The Hendrick Motorsports cars looked like a strategy call. All pit 1 lap earlier than the other leaders. We'll see how this works out.
I still think they're going to have to pit again, though.
Oh, they will. We're just going to see if this works to their benefit, hitting a lap earlier. We're about to find out.
I'm going to see the next pit.
Brian Vickers is on. You see that Kyle Busch, the bright green car coming out of pit road now. He's already out. Kane and Junior.
Oh, one car way.
Oh, they're about to wreck coming out of pit road.
Yeah, there's double file and trucks got put in the front.
Harvick, it's going to be close. I don't think they'll catch him. They're going considerably faster, but I don't think they'll catch Harvick. It was a good try.
I'll watch out for the slow car here. Here.
They're going to split Kyle Busch. Huh, all right.
You don't see that often.
Well, that did work out mostly for Kane and Junior. They did gain a couple spots for that exchange.
They can't be battling each other. They gotta work together here.
It's a little odd to see the cars using the grass to come out of pit road.
Yeah.
It's warming up those tires, you know?
Great way to get them warm.
So now out front is Carl Edwards with Kevin Harvick in tow. These two had an interesting finish at Phoenix in the Cup. Hope it happens at Auto Club. Not rooting for anyone in particular, but a nice side-by-side finish would be cool.
They're still pretty spread out here, surprisingly.
Yep, lots of cars still in the race. The 47, the most recent to exit the race. Brad Keselowski, after that hard impact, is just nursing that car home, hoping for maybe another accident to pick him up some more positions. So Here we're going to start monitoring the gap between the 4 and the 19. I can't tell if it's closed, but now it's about 56.56. Across the line here. It picks up. Edwards is just a little bit quicker at the moment. Things have certainly calmed down. These 5 cars are the only ones currently visible on the screen. The next cars is Jimmy Johnson, Austin Dillon, and the 9 of Sam Hornish Jr. putting together an 8th place run so far. Go see where Tony Stewart is. Wait for the scoring to update. Tony Stewart and Matt Kenseth may have lost some ground, it appears, on the exchange of pit stops. Stewart is now 13th, and Kenseth is now falling back around 17th, I believe. Yes. A little bit of racing here between Austin Dillon and Jimmy Johnson. Pass for second. Earnhardt Jr. going around Kevin Harvick through the inside.
Yeah, no, they're closing in on him.
They are definitely closing. He's clear. Here comes Jr. A little bit quicker than Carl right now. Amongst battling each other. They both gained quite a bit on Carl Edwards. They chopped the lead in half that time. Kyle Busch is also coming. Casey Kane, he's gained a bit.
I don't want to say Carl Edwards has a problem, but they caught him a lot.
Yeah, long battling.
A lot of catch up there.
What?
A lot of catch up. The draft here is
I like
very,
ketchup
on my
very
fries.
useful.
Well, now we've got a battle for the lead.
They're gonna
Junior
catch up.
sucking up to the back of the 19. I think he's going to have a run, and he should dive under him.
Which he will do, probably going into turn 1.
As expected. Cars are starting to get side by side again near the back.
No,
He gets
baby, yeah,
he
he does.
looks, but I don't think he can make it happen. He does.
No, he got it.
He's gonna run.
He's gonna get him down the back here.
Does Harvick help him? Lines.
Who's Harvick going with? Harvick's going to take him 3 wide for the lead.
How did Harvick do that?
He's going under for 3 wide. Junior blocks. And now Kyle Busch is in the mix.
4-car battle for the lead.
Yep.
Only, what, 12, 13 to
But
go?
look out
I'm not
ahead.
looking.
Brad Keselowski, a slow car. He is not a lap down yet. He's about to be. This could play a major factor. These 4 have put quite the pace. Casey Kane is fast too, but these 4 right here appear to be the best cars on track. And I don't know if Tony Stewart or Kenseth have used up all their stuff yet, but they're going to need a caution if they want to be in this 3 wide for second.
Jeez.
Like to watch this, but we got to see what's going on back here. Johnson and Dillon still continue to mess around. 6, Tony Stewart. Wow. Stewart is driving his tail off. He is back up into the 8th position. Kenseth, he's been doing good, but he needs to pick it up. I don't know if Stewart will catch them. We're going to monitor how far back Stewart is from the leaders, because if he's fast enough, there's a realistic chance of him catching the 88. But currently, the 88 has the car to beat. Unless he gets to Brad Keselowski
I'll see that.
and gets held up. Alright, here we go. Let's see this lap car. Will Brad Keselowski be nice and let him by? No trouble for Junior.
That might hurt the people behind him because he's still running the outside a little bit.
Currently, Tony Stewart is the fastest car on the track. He gained half a tenth on Dale Earnhardt Jr. that lap. With 10 to go, half a tenth is nowhere near enough. He's going to need more than that. And while Junior is leading, it's not like those guys have disappeared from his rearview mirror. They're still there. And they haven't shrunk any. Still watching the gap from the 88 to the 14. That time, the 14 closed 3 tenths. Tony Stewart and Kenseth has broken the top 10. The 14 and the 20 are certainly the fastest cars on the track, but they have to drive like bats out of hell to make it back to the front.
I think they're the fastest cars on the track. Well,
They
actually, no.
certainly
Did they? I don't know if they have fresher tires. I don't know.
I think they pit a lap later than the leaders, but still, we are this far into a run. Tony Stewart gained 3/10 on the 88, who is leading in clean air. Let's see how much the gap shrinks this time.
I still think one of these GGR cars are going to be able to pass him here.
Another 2.5 tenths down from the 88 to the 14.
Well, we usually see people on the outside running it, and today we're seeing the bottom lane prevail, so.
Casey Kane going by the lap car. Brad Keselowski. Stewart has gone around Austin Dillon. Now he looks to take 6th place from Jimmy Johnson. Quite the rally. Meanwhile, at the front, pass for the lead. Sorry for missing it. Carl Edwards is going to go around Dale Earnhardt Jr. Kyle Busch looks to follow, and he has a nose under him. Kevin Harvick's going to make it 3 wide here. Watch this.
Oh, geez.
He does.
That's
Junior
not gonna be
tries to
good.
side draft again, but it doesn't work. Manages to recover. Carl Edwards is now the car out front. Kevin Harvick looking to the inside of Kyle Busch. He's going to slide up. Not
Dale
enough.
Jr. pitting, maybe?
Dale Earnhardt
Dale
Jr. is on
is
pit
pitting.
road. That's right. We still have to pit, guys. It's not over.
You know, it's only like 7 laps to go though. Let's
7
see.
laps to go. This will be the last stop of the race.
Maybe they might be able to stretch, I don't know.
Tony Stewart
Yeah, we
closed
could
the
see
gap
fuel mileage.
a little bit. Yeah, there is fuel mileage involved. Currently, it's Carl Edwards in the lead. I think they're in the best spot right now. Fuel mileage-wise, Tony Stewart and Matt Kenseth, not only do they have fast cars, but they were the last cars on pit road. They have more fuel than everybody else. Might not have to worry about pitting. As we see our leaders all coming onto pit road right now. That is the camera.
It's gonna be.
Excuse me.
It's gonna be whoever gets the
Stewart stays
better
out.
stop. And
Jimmy
he
Johnson
brings
and Casey-
Marciar's.
Sorry. Just pointing out that Jimmy Johnson, Casey Kane, all pit
Oh, someone's in the
earlier than
grass.
everybody. That's Casey Kane. The 48 and the 5 both pit probably the earliest out of anybody. We're gonna
They
see
can
how
make
that
it.
works.
Everyone can make it.
Junior, come on,
Uh-oh.
come on, uh-oh.
I'm gonna say, wow.
And this is huge. There was a
He
caution
might be able
now.
to make it all the way.
I don't know. Is he slowing down for pit road? No. Stewart's
No.
going to continue to stay out. I don't think fuel mileage would be a problem. Oh, Kenseth is coming in.
So Stewart can definitely not make
I
it.
don't think Stewart can make it.
Since-
This is a... That's not a pass for position. Never mind. I don't know. I don't like Stewart staying out this long. He needs to have...
I
some
really
fresh
think he
tires.
can make it. They have, well,
I mean,
they
he
have
can, but-
more fuel than the other people do because
If
they
he's
pitted
going to-
earlier.
If he's going to choose to pit, he needs to do it now because he's losing a lot of that valuable time that he made up on track.
Looks like he's going to pit.
Stewart opting to pit.
Yeah.
And he comes on now. The money stop for Tony Stewart.
And the 88 and 4 really got bumper to bumper.
Oh, Kyle
So-
Busch
Oh,
blown
Kyle
up.
Busch was an engine.
Kyle Busch
I don't-
loses an engine.
there
Will
might
that
be a
bring out the
caution.
yellow?
If it does now, we'll still be able to restart.
Has the pace car been deployed?
No yellow.
No yellow.
Off the
We
track,
are
most
still
likely.
in green flag conditions. They're still getting a little dicey, knowing it's the closing stages of the race. Oh, the pace car is
So,
out. We have a yellow. Wow.
will we go
Occasion,
green
guys.
again?
We will go green, yeah, I think so.
Kyle
Hopefully.
looks like it's for Kyle Busch's blown engine.
Yeah, I don't see any in the cars.
Had a top 5 car all day, too.
He had a very fast car. And I think this will either hurt or really help Tony Stewart. I don't know how the pit strategy is going to play out, but we're going to find out when we come back live. Back live here at Auto Club Speedway. The pace car's lights are still on, and we are on lap 49 to 50. Unfortunately, this means the race will end under yellow. Had the caution came the lap Kyle Busch blew his motor, we would have had a one-lap dash, but NASCAR
Good job,
officials-
NASCAR.
Yeah, being ran by the Muppets up there. So no, we're gonna have a JGR car. I'm kidding. Please don't hate. Hey, fan. But this sucks for Tony Stewart.
Yeah, it
He's
does
ranked
really.
in position 1, but it's gonna drop all the way down. Wait for it.
Wait for it.
Wait, it still says he's P1. What is this? Oh my god, does he have the entire field laps? Nope, never mind.
Oh, wait, what?
Tony Stewart is the leader?
Tony Stewart is going to win this race.
No way, from pit strategy. He was the fastest car anyways. You can't say he didn't deserve it.
Yeah, no, pit strategy. What did I call it? I called it.
It
The
was
pit strategy.
but remember,
He stayed out long enough, too.
Tony Stewart drove from 38th spot on the restart, and under green flag conditions, he passed 33 cars,
That's crazy.
which is very impressive. So unless the scoring changes or we have a malfunction of some sort of system, I think Carl Edwards will cross the line first, but Tony Stewart is scored the leader.
Well, then.
That is interesting. Why are the cars speeding? Yep, the cars are coming onto pit road.
So, Toy Story wins. Wow.
Very interesting turn of events. Ryan Newman is second, apparently.
That's crazy, huh?
Right,
I think
pace...
Ryan Newman was
No,
part of
they're
the people
pitting the
who played
pace
the
car.
pit
No,
strategy.
never mind. I was going to say the pace car, but he just turned
They all
over.
pit.
They all fit and the pace car stays out. Pace
Yeah.
car's lights are off. We're going green.
Burpo Don wins.
Yeah. Oh no.
That's his name, right? That's his name, I think.
All right.
What is...
That is it. We come back with the results in a oh, rip Carl Edwards. Come back with the results in a moment. All right, here are the results. Looks like an IndyCar race, guys.
Roasted. JG fan 246. WEC's better.
Tony Stewart and Ryan Newman playing the pit strategy to put them out front. While Tony Stewart definitely was not the leader, he, as mentioned before, he passed over 30 cars under green flag
He's
conditions.
came with a solid top 6.
Yep. All the Hendrick drivers did good,
Fine.
except for Jeff Gordon, who wrecked out. He didn't have a choice.
His fault.
Yep, Hendrick Motorsports drivers finishing 4th, 6th, and 7th.
I think I'm gonna stop watching NASCAR because Jeff Gordon retired, and then go watch WEC.
Well, Stuart Haas finished 2nd, or excuse me, RCR 2nd and 8th. Good day for most of these drivers, even though basically everybody ended one lap down. How about mad props to Brad Keselowski for keeping it out there? See a Danica Patrick in the back. Nothing new there. Not a lot to see in the results.
Xfinity for Danica. Everyone hashtagged Xfinity for Danica.
Hey, she can actually win in the Xfinity. If she goes to Xfinity, I will support her. She can win there.
She's a woman.
Alright, I think it's a good time to stop the recording before we start talking feminism. We're probably going to do that in the same call, so we're not going to talk feminism. Thank you guys for watching this race. Here, you know what? We're going to do it the way Jag says. Nick, can you... Nick, give us an outro that fits.
So I don't know what I said last video, guys, but tits out for Harambe. Hashtag pray for Harambe.
Pretty sure that's what you said last time.
Well, tits out for Harambe.
Alright.
Noggin.
Thank you guys for watching. See you on the next video.